This may have made another epic return. Episode 12 of my Team Slide chats. And I bet you guys have missed these and I'm just getting around and doing them again. Anyways, this is episode 12 of Team Slide. And today's topic is we're talking about a character that not a lot of people know about. If you have seen my first playthrough, you should know who he is. He is Klonoa. Oh man. I love this
Hey
guy.
there.
And also
Hey,
here's the
this is Chaos Master 8753 here. How's it going, folks?
He needed to make his little intro. But anyways, I love fucking Klonoa. I have gotten also Chaos Master hooked on this game. So let's first start off what is Klonoa. Can you tell from what you have played Chaos Master, what do you think Klonoa is? Or you just want me to explain it?
Um,
Well,
yeah.
hello?
Oh,
Dude, come on, don't be nervous, you're on the mic.
oh. Well, with
We having some cutout
that,
issues here, folks. Oh wow, this is great. Okay, I did not like that little dropping stuff right there. I don't know if you could hear him or not, but
um,
let me say it because they could even catch you. I could even hear you on that
sorry about
feedback.
that.
Yeah, he really needs a better mic. But what Klonoa is basically is like a 2D slash 3D platformer. The game plays in a 2D paneling format, and it has some 3D gameplay in Klonoa 2 with the board scenes. It's like a little puzzler. It makes you think. It's very fun. It's also one of the hidden games that has a very excellent soundtrack. I think you have heard some of the soundtrack before, haven't you, Chaos Master?
I maybe.
You what? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Um,
Uh,
but let's try. But Klonoa, the last great Klonoa game was Klonoa Dream Tournament 2 for the GBA. It was a good game, It wasn't that bad. They made some stupid edits by, they had to change the character's name called Guns. They called him Gantz or something, Gan or whatever.
alright.
It, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Why is his name that? His name is actually Guns. He had to fix his names to where he sounded like a schoolyard bully instead of a badass. Where he used to say "damn." He had, he was a very little tough guy and all that stuff. The game out right now is Klonoa. I forgot the name of it. It's Klonoa RPG. It's the first time the series has went an RPG format. It's the action RPG. It plays completely different from the original style of Klonoa games. This is where you actually have to fight enemies in real time. Action RPG, running around. Very fun game.
Hmm.
I have played some of it too. So, any thoughts from you, Chaos Master?
No, I haven't played the Klonoa Heroes. The only ones I've
Klonoa
played.
Heroes. Thank you. I forgot it. Thank you. Klonoa Heroes. Thank you.
Hmm.
I hope they make a fan sub of that game. But let's give them the news. Klonoa hasn't made a game in a while, and it's Namco. Ever since Namco merged with Bandai, they have not made a Klonoa game. But Chaos Master has some interesting news to give us.
Apparently,
Tell us.
apparently, I just got word from Tokyo Game Show that Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle is being remade on the Wii, and it's coming out December 3rd, 2008 in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Oh, yeah, also, Klonoa Door to Phantom Mind. Let me just quickly say that was the first ever Klonoa game. Klonoa started back on the PS1.
oh,
It was a legend.
oh,
It start-
not to mention,
okay.
this is really weird, but there was this thing that apparently there's a possibility. I think that they're doing a poll first to see what people think about that, but apparently they're considering redesigning Klonoa, taking away the fluffy long ears and his hat and replacing them with bat-like ears.
What? He's a dog.
I don't
He's
know what they're
he's a
doing that for, but I just think that's kind of a weird. I don't think that's really a good idea.
No, you're destroying his character. You gonna make him. He's gonna become ugly now. A lot of girls like Klonoa.
Just look
A
at
lot of
the
people find Klonoa
just
cute.
look at the go to the on Wikipedia. They should talk about it on the. They should talk about that. I just hope that the pole is enough to keep his ears.
He doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. But that was the interesting news. Like, Klonoa is actually coming back now in a remake and a port of a great PS1 game. It's not going to be much change, but hell, people had missed out. You better not miss out this time around. It's going to have clearer graphics, like, be a little fresher up because, the PS1
I
game
know.
had to get a little remade. And it also going to have some Wii motion controls, so your Wii users are going to have a hell of a good time,
Actually,
Gonna
I think it's supposed to actually use the Wii remote on its side, kind of like side.
Oh, very, very smart, very classic. That sounds like a lot of fun because I thought the Wii Motion there wouldn't be much Wii Motion in Klonoa anyways because all you're doing is a lot of jumping and just a lot of running. So there's not much motion
Yeah.
you can do with it.
Well, yeah. Mega Man 9 also does that control scheme, and so does Super Paper Mario, Wario Land, Shake It.
Well, Super Paper Mario is a RPG mixed with an adventure game. One of the only few Nintendo games I can respect because it's actually something new. Why don't Nintendo ever try that before instead of just saying, "Hey, here's Mario, here's
I think
a random story, here's a princess, there you go."
well, let's get back. Well,
All right. Anyways, back to Klonoa. But Namco Bandai is thinking about redesigning them. This character usually used to belong to them, but now they want to remake him. Do you guys see something here? What do you see here, Chaos Man? Do you think Klonoa?
here. Look, I sent you a link to the picture of the possible Klonoa redesign. Just look at it.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at it right now, folks. But let's still talk. Chaos Master,
Right.
you say it's stupid,
Well,
but aside from that, they're redesigning a character that hasn't been in the game since 2002, 2003, I think. I forgot
did you look at the picture yet?
I'm about to look at the picture. The computer likes to run slow. Come on, computer. We got a time limit here too. We at the 7 minutes and 23 seconds. But honestly, Namco Bandai, why don't you resign Klonoa? You guys need him back. You made such a unique game. So right now, I'm looking at the design of him. This is the original design where he had his little red shorts. This was younger Klonoa with his habits on the front. It wasn't backwards. He had different shoes. So what did Namco Bandai decide to do to him? Make him look like some fucking neuter dog. He looks stupid as hell. Pink ears look big as hell. He looks all... Where the hell's the ring? Huh? Where's the hell the
I
ring?
have no idea.
Where the hell the hat? Where's the hat?
Not to mention
Why
the
do you
hat,
change the
but
glove?
hat, Pac-Man's on that hat. They have Pac-Man on that hat.
Yeah, I don't get the design. He looks younger than he looks older. And this is Klonoa Empire Door to Phantomine where he was a little kid, where he had the dog collar hanging on his neck and walking around. This ain't a good Klonoa design. If you want to renew Klonoa so badly, why don't you give him a new costume color? He looks fine the way he is. You have seen the design of Klonoa. What do you think?
Looks pretty. I don't know. It looks pretty dull. I just don't feel it's
No, the old design. It looks
the other Klonoa design looks.
looks
The
what?
older Klonoa design's cute.
Yeah, this is his appeal. Change the color of the costume. Common sense. Duh. Where the hell's the ring at? How is he supposed to fight if he does? How is he supposed to glide and how is he supposed to fight without his ring? He can't glide now either. He's gonna be just reduced to jumping. Because his ears have been shortened. Why would you do that? That's dumb. Don't do it, Namco. Everyone vote no. This does not look cool. It doesn't even look badass. It looks retarded. That's what it looks.
Apparently they're doing a survey, and hopefully the survey will. Hopefully there's not people who would like to have Klonoa the way he is.
Why? Yeah. And why don't they come back to come back to Klonoa and translate Klonoa Heroes, because that would be good. Make another Klonoa game. Why don't you do that?
What I would,
Well, we almost out of time. So any last
well,
statements?
I hope to be in more Skype chats with other people.
Okay, don't worry. Um. Also, here's another. Also, anyway, this is Slide Copper 23. I am up and out along with my
See
guest.
you later, folks.
You
This is
forgot to say
Chaos
your
Master
name.
753. See you later.
All right, and Klonoa will always rock. He's even better than Sonic, Crash, and Spyro combined. See you guys later. Also, Mario